Good morning, MCHS, and welcome to Insider News in Depth. I'm your host, Miranda Straw. Today is Friday, September 29th, and the news starts now. Don't forget the homecoming dance is tomorrow, starting at 7 p.m. It will be located in the cafeteria here at the high school. If you have any additional questions or concerns, don't be hesitant to contact Heather Jenkins. Homecoming King and Queen will be announced during homecoming. This year's theme is Above the Sky. This is a moment that you don't want to miss. But if you're looking to make memories far off in another country, remember that MCHS students will be taking 2 international trips in 2024. One is 10 days across Italy with Miss Stewart, and the other is headed to Panama with Miss Sylvie. Contact either teacher for more details. And before we go to sports, we want to give a shout out to MCHS basketball's very own Coach Cody Anderson for recently completing his master's degree. Congratulations, Coach! Now here's Kateria with the latest in sports.
In sports news, there are many things that are occurring. Let's pink out and support our Dogs' last home football game tonight against Academy of Richmond County. Starting at 7 o'clock, be there for kickoff at 7:30. This isn't just an ordinary night, but it will be another night to remember for homecoming. Tomorrow, come out to support our middle school softball team competing in AAC tournament here at the Morgan County High School. Next week, there's an Appalachian Athletic Conference that has football playoffs at 5 o'clock here at the Morgan County High School Stadium on October 4th. On October 6th, we have a football game that's away against Salem High School. Let's hope clear skies appear for all of these fun things that are happening. Let's see what our weather person has for us.
Hello, Morgan County. Your fall break forecast calls for mostly sunny skies, so get out and enjoy this fabulous weather, lots of sunshine, make memories, and go Dogs.
The MCHS Drama Dogs are working hard on their first production of the year, and tickets are now on sale for The Addams Family. Look for posted flyers with a link in order to order your tickets for the shows happening October 26th, 29th, and 28th. Congratulations to Miss Stewart's Latin 3 honors students, who recently completed a Latin college textbook used at UGA and most other schools offering Latin. A lot of hard work and effort that has paid off. When we return after the break, the International Cinema Appreciation Club will be screening an Academy Award-winning film. Let's take a look.
Meet a real-life Prince Charming. He has met the woman of his dreams, and he'll do everything in his power to sweep her off her feet and carry her away. Now, his fairy tale life takes a serious turn. To protect his family, this loving father has to turn the hard truth into a simple game. Life is beautiful.
Be sure to check it out on Thursday, October 12th after school in room 502 if you're interested. Our own Kateria Carter recently sat down with Mrs. Goodwin to discuss teaching, coaching, and more.
As us students in the Morgan County High School know you as the English teacher, literature, and the volleyball coach, what is your organizational challenges that you have to do here?
Yes, organizational challenges differ based on whether you're talking about my job as a teacher or my job as a volleyball coach. So I'm going to start with my primary job here, which is as a teacher. Anytime you work with people, not just students, people, you're always going to encounter certain areas of conflict. So I would say conflict management in the classroom, conflict management between teachers and students is one of the biggest challenges that you face. How do you, in a room of 25, 28 people, carry on with the greater needs of, let's say, 26 when there's 1 or 2 people having a really bad day? How do you make sure those kids don't get left behind? Or if they're acting up, how do you handle that behavior without creating a situation where it might largely impact their success or their grade moving forward? I think that as just it's called classroom management, is probably the thing that teachers would say is the hardest organizational challenge. Another organizational challenge that I would say I face as a teacher is sometimes you want to teach things or talk about things that don't like directly fall in line with what you're doing or what your standards may be. So you have to kind of like wiggle your way in. Or I've requested books to teach that, we're not approved by the school board. And that's always like a bummer when that happens. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of flexibility in our individual classrooms. And you have to kind of work within the bounds that are set by the administration. So I'm very grateful the amount of freedom that we do have to teach the books we want to teach and have the conversations we want to have. But certainly there have been times where I've been really excited about an idea or a field trip or something, and it just like doesn't work out. So you're always, managing what can happen versus what you in a perfect world would have happen in your classroom.
It's always interesting to hear about what teachers go through for us. If you would like to see an extended version of our interview with Mrs. Goodwin, visit our YouTube page at www.youtube.com/@MCHSAVTF. The Homecoming Senior Cookout happens today from 12:50 to 1:30, and the parade staging begins immediately after. I look forward to seeing what floats everyone has made. Finally, not that you need a reminder, but there is no school next week. We return to classes on Monday, October 9th, so have a great week off. Thank you for watching MCHS Insider News, and we'll see you tonight at the homecoming game. Go Dogs!